your whole life out in the spotlight, but something had to pull you back to the starlight. Cause even when you're far out there in the sun, you're still in the hands of the one who cares for you. And this cold game that you play from, but something had to pull you back where you came from. Cause even when you're far out there in the sun, you're still in the hands of the one who cares for you. Just another name, not just someone to be. In the hands of love, just like I wanna be. Not just another name, not just someone to be. In the hands of love, just like I wanna be. I'm like breaking the moon, just like I wanna be. In the hands of love, just like I wanna be. I'm like breaking the moon, just like I wanna be. In the hands of
Yeah. Cliche if it's not making dollars, baby, it's not making sense. How you picky with your art when you can't even pay your rent? Shit for years and years and years, but seems you haven't made a dent. All that dream and shit you chasing showed his face and came and went. Feels like I'm out here scuba diving with an anchor, while my people fighting demons and the cancers. Tryna fix it, singing ballads, singing anthems. How I'm so clueless with the last name and some. Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, how he do that? Can't be sitting gentle in the storm, you gotta move that. I've been busy breaking down the walls, I'm getting through that. Girl, this ain't my final curtain call, I bet you knew that. Trap. How the f you figure that? I can't be laying on my back. I hear them knocking on my door, but love ain't living here no more. Holding life, I gotta squeeze.
Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C., MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Texas and the Washington. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after. Here's Josh Donaldson. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. It's Aaron Judge now. Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
That's to third, and he grabs it foul. 2 outs. On the ground right side. Chavis fires over to first. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And here it comes. To the right side, and that chance handled. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down. And it's Michael Chavis at the plate. Chavis drafted as a shortstop.
0-1.
And a foul ball. 0-2 now. That one missed. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Lane Thomas. And that's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back in Washington, D.C. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 47. And that's ripped for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. So now here's the DH, Taylor Ward. First pitch, and he just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The 1-0. That one fouled hard the other way.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And a big swing and a miss.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Gore keeping him close. And the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and
he can't come up with it. And here's the first baseman, number 28. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye. And a swing and a miss.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. And a pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field, call under it. And that is a big first out. 2 on, 1 out. And now Alejandro Kirk. Grounder might be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. We head to the bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Joey Meneses. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
In the air out towards right center. Adams moving under it. And out number 1 on the grab. And now it's Luis Garcia. In the air out to center. Adams squeezes it. 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Alex Call stands in now and watches strike 1. No score here in the second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Popped up. And that is the inning. Yohan Adon now. So digging in, Jordan Adams. Here comes a pitch. And that's in the dirt.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
He was late there, strike one.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitcher's way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Right side. Thomas makes the play, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. He'll circle the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. To the left side, but it is well foul. Adone, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that one is lifted in the air. Call under it. That's out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And it one-hops the wall. Judge around second. Throw cut off to third. He's in there.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
And now Honus Wagner. Abrams pulls it in on the run. As we go to the last of the third, and now it's Keibert Ruiz. Pitch is in there. Strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. And ball one.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And it's even up. Got him swinging. Next for the Nationals is the DH, Ildemaro Vargas. In there, and it's 0-1. Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. This one popped up. Wagner hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And here is Jeremy De La Rosa. This one in the air, right field. Judge getting an angle on it. And that'll do it.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning game. That often can be all you need, and that was the case here in this one.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Never been in balance. It's a challenge when you're trying to come up with the damage.
Fans our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 1 run on 3 hits.
I'd sit and think I'd catch this curse, and now I can't tell right from wrong. It's blurry with my glasses on.
Okay, all set to go. And now here is Josh Donaldson. The pitch. Swings and misses. And that's how this game gets started. Next pitch is outside. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they add on. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Honus Wagner. There's a line drive to left field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And that's a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now it's going to be number 47. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Wagner stands at second with no outs. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Number 28 will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Way high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
At the belt and fires. And there's a ball. 1 out and a runner at second. Inside, 3-2 the count. Base knock right field. Wagner flying around third. He'll score, and they're up by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
This one in the air center field. Nimmo makes the grab. 2 down. Now here is Jordan Adams. And that's just foul. The pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Dives and he can't hang on. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. A.J. Pollock at the dish. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but you know, this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it, there's a chance to really blow this.
Oh, now this is blasted way back there, on its way, gone. absolutely majestic shot, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
John Curtis gets the call from the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Right-handed reliever. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that ends the inning. Back here in Queens. To Nimmo. The pitch. That one fouled off. Rolled slowly to first. Steps on first for the out. Starling Marte up to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Popped up. Number 47 moving under this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Pete Alonso. That one ripped right center field. Back there. And that ball is out of here. Pete Alonso with a shot to the opposite field. And they slice into the lead. It's 6-1. Francisco Alvarez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch is downstairs. Good eye right there. Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. Got him. That's out number 3. Top of the second. Here's Josh Donaldson. And a pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
All over that one right there. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Aaron Judge at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Aaron Judge in 2016 got 95 plate appearances and hit just 179. He kept that number 179 in the notes section on his iPhone the entire offseason. And then in 2017, he had 52 homers and won the Rookie of the Year. Judge rips that one, and that gets down into the gap. Donaldson around second, headed for third. McNeil with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter now, Honus Wagner. Base hit and a run in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Number 47 stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Grounded out his first time. And the 1-0.
Ball 2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Man at first. Next to hit, number 28. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in there. Ball 1 there. Wagner over at first with 1 away. In the air out towards right center. Touches down. That's a hit. Throw cut off to second. Tag. Save. Bang, bang play. That was close.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Lindor calls it in, 2 away. And here is Jordan Adams. Doubled in his first AB. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one missing inside. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Liner, base hit. 1 run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, A.J. Pollock. He's already homered in this game. To third. Guillorme to first. And welcome back. Door comes up to the plate. There's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Up the middle. Wagner whips it to first. Lindor retired. Brett Beatty the next to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Donaldson under it. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Rafael Ortega in the box now. No balls and a strike. Lifted in the air out to left. And that is that. On to the 3rd inning. And now Alejandro Kirk. The pitch. In the air out towards left center. Ortega makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses the mark. Smith measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, and he works in a changeup.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In there for strike 1. Ground ball left side. Toss to Alonso. Out number. Welcome back. Jeff McNeil stands in. And there's a strike.
0-1.
And that's a strike. And right back to the mound. Slings to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Luis Guillorme batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Bounce to 3rd, and foul ball. Next offering is down low. Now 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. Center field. Adams settles under it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away now. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. That's in there. And it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 9 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.
I am living life for the speedy. Nobody like a Lagos party. I am stingy with my peace, and I'm greedy with my happiness. I know say nobody. Meta. Jumbo Mary. I'm a obiri meva. Baby, I am living the reckless life. I'm a bad boy. I be your dog, I no be bingo. Do you want to reggae or calypso? Cause whatever I do, they don't go fit though. Yeah, see, I can be the blues in I reading, but it's bad. I'm thinking, and them pretty, and them crazy, and them. What is the cost I paid off? Make this story for no the long as I'm happy. Inside my jeans, Mario lady, you never see something. You already know who go fi kill this beat. It's a bad. Yeah, man. Party goes on, all I'm back, all back on.
They call me, yeah, they call me modern trash. I am just a...
And welcome into the ballpark. All right, ready to get underway. Now the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. The wind of the pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
And he dodges that fastball. This to third. Can't field it cleanly. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Touches the bag for one. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. At the plate, Honus Wagner. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And that's a base hit. Wagner around second, headed for third. Cabrera with a relay throw. Not in time, it's a double.
Back-to-back base hits. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
And a swing and a miss there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And now it's even up. And that's downstairs and outside. Second and third, 2 down. The other way. He dives, but he can't make the catch.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Taylor Ward now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Kicks and fires. Foul wide of third. And it's 1-2.
RBI for him right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, LeMahieu is there. On to first, and they take care of. Leading off, Harrison Bader. The wind to kick the pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. Hard hit right side. He'll do it himself. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. And first offering is fouled off. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play.
And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. And that's the end. New arm out of the bullpen, Jonathan Loaisiga. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Alejandro Kirk getting ready to hit. And here it comes. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Here's Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Singing some Jonathan Loaisiga nuggets. He hails from Nicaragua. It's not a place that's produced a lot of big leaguers. Marvin Bernard, Dennis Martinez. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Josh Donaldson leaves the yard, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
Here is Aaron Judge. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, and he's quietly become a cog in the Yankees bullpen. Good firm velocity, a guy that's very consistent with his mechanics, repeating that delivery.
Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. And it's fouled away. He swings and fouls one off. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. Swings and misses, struck him out. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Throw into third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get it.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging from third.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
In the air, right field. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. Now at the plate, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. On the ground to first. Takes it himself. Inning over. Albert Abreu will take over here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And the pitch. Bounce to the right. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Smoked into left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now it's the DH, Taylor Ward. And he's already singled in this game. They say it went. Abreu, in his second season, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. In there at the knees. And that is strike two.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike three. Man at first. And now the center fielder, Jordan Adams. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner stays where he is. That one drilled left field. Connor Falefa makes the grab. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Strike one. The Yankees looking to rally. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
In the air, right field. Judge is under it. He's got it. Two down. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Bounced up the middle. That's the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
For the Yankees, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error.
Take my time to find my mind. Don't have time. Go back to zero. Wait for yesterday. Summer days, flowers waste. I'm on fire. Welcome to your life. Don't look the other way. Our wheels of fortune run the course across the track. If only I could feel the warmth across my back.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Josh Donaldson. The pitch. Tapped in front of the plate. Fires over to first. One out in the top of the first. It's Aaron Judge now. Judge rips that one. That's back. Out of here. Aaron Judge leads the yard, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So up next, Honus Wagner. Into center. Marsh moves under it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Number 28 now at the plate.
The first baseman, number 28.
To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, number 47. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning. This is Bryson Stott. And he deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pollock makes the catch. 1 away. Trey Turner at the plate. That's in there. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
Called strike right there.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Bryce Harper, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. That's down and in.
That's the ball.
Righty to the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. This one popped up. Donaldson makes the catch. That is the inning. Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Now a screamer into the outfield. Castellanos makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. And the batter now, Jordan Adams. There's a strike.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Foul ball.
Kicks and deals. Up the middle. Stott over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. A.J. Pollock at the dish. Swings here and blasts one left field. And forget it. A solo shot. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Now Alejandro Kirk in there, and it's 0-1. Chris, Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a great job that became an all-star with very little big league experience before that.
Tracks it down for the out. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Got him. Now 1 away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That one to first. He handles it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Out there to center. Adams puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Connor Brogdon takes over on the mound. Back to the top of the lineup, Josh Donaldson digs in now. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. And that one pulled foul. Brogdon, in his 3rd season, he features a changeup, a 4-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. Slapped foul. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Marsh moves under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's already homered in this one.
Aaron Judge.
Swung on, belted. Marsh moving back. And it's off the wall. And he's at 3rd with 1 away. That's a triple.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it.
Stop. Over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from 3rd. Number 28, the next to hit. Lifted in the air, right center field. Marsh moves under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Alec Bohm. Yeah, there's the strike. This one popped up, middle of the infield. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Rodolfo Castro stands in now and watches strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That one's in there. Strike 1. Good eye in that spot. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Let me show him how I feel for real. What would Jesus do if he was in these shoes? If Johnny pull up, I'm in the trunk. I was off that Jesus. Had a passion of Christ. I ain't need a Jesus piece. Just needed the people to believe in me. I ain't need an AP to put my city on the MAP. Was away from the ECC. The OG told me stick to slaying them ABCs. Life's too short, you should be getting it. Wanna get in this gut? If you knew better, you would. Gotta go hard in the paint. Got a night ride when they call it a day. All work, no play. Crank up the ball in the chain. Drop off on all of you lanes, y'all all in my way. Hey, they've been afflicted by this. Off top, on top of the injured list. Sit them in intensive. We out like mama say, raising all of the stakes. To win
been lost in your eyes all afternoon. The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running around in a circle, trying to believe. She's a ghost, and the truth is impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck. Got me. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck.
Ready to go? Here's Josh Donaldson.
For Texas, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And we're underway from Fenway. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Duvall makes the grab. One down. Here comes Aaron Judge. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
That's just hitting you cannot teach. Incredible. Split finger away. Somehow he got there, hooked it, and got enough barrel to hit that ball out of the ballpark. That's a very impressive swing.
So digging in, Honus Wagner. Back up the middle and a base hit. One gone, runner at first. Number 28 will hit next. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Story tossed to second, and that's 2. And now Jarren Duran. Here comes the pitch.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's a little bit low. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the catch, and there's two down. Devers now. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nick Pivetta gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Number 47 leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
1-1 now. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Bangs off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. Now it's going to be Taylor Ward. That's out to center field. Duvall pulls that one down. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with one away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Jordan Adams. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one ripped. And it hits the top of the wall. And he's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 3-run rocket. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Josh Winkowski on a pitch out of the pen here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Stepping in, Alejandro Kirk. First pitch just misses. There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Righty delivers. That one fouled off. 2-2. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And that one hammered into the monster seats and gone. Josh Donaldson leaves the yard, and they add a pair. It's 6-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Wagner batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Laced to right center, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Wagner around second. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the...
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
The left-hander on now. That one the other way. Fair ball. And it bangs up against the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double. Second and third now. Here's a speed threat. Taylor Ward. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That one back up the middle and it gets through. One run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 9-0. And stepping in is the speedy Jordan Adams. Now snap throw to first. And he's back safely. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field. Lead runner around second. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Pollock stands in here, takes ball 1 low. He's already homered in this game. And another ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
The 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and they extend their lead.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Garrett Whitlock. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Ripped to third, but handled, and that. Adam Duvall at the plate. The pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Crushed to right, and that one's going to lead the park. Out of here. Home run. Here's Trevor Story now. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Got it by him for the K. Here's Justin Turner. Late swing fouled off. Foul ball still 0-2. 2 outs. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Story leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pollock ranges back. Still going back. Banks off the wall. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Left-hand batter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. And there's a hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. Now batting Jarren Duran. Swings through that one. 0-1. Now fly ball to right center. Makes a nice running catch. And we're back here at Fenway Park. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And here it comes. Can't glove it cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. Line drive to short and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
On the ground to the left, into the outfield, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Brings it in for the third out. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Pollock hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Here's Rafael Devers. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Gone! So stepping in for Boston, Adam Duvall. Hard hit left side. Donaldson tosses to first in time. Now only one out remaining.
Fastball grooved right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
There's a swing and a drive. And off the base of the wall. Throws to second, and that's a double. So 2 down. Here's Trevor Story. That's in there. That's strike one. Now 1-1. Verdugo at second with 2 down. And 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These guys were ready early on. Just a 3-inning game, but we saw a lot of action. That was as much a slugfest as you could hope for in this type of contest.
And your final 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
11 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
Going silly if she drop like it's hot. Tell it, bounce with it, talking big block, flip it, talking big sauce, spilling, got a check. Big I'm drenched, hard in my French. I'm with a foreign, she don't speak no English. Big money spent, like a fan. If you with it, come and get it. Bands whip it, and the windows tinted. $500,000 car, $1 million. And it throw a birdie in the pot. Wrist, gotta whip it off. Froze neck, dripping, all gold. Fried chicken, know I run it. Keep up, no limit, visa. I got married to the street, should've signed a prenup. Hood 10, Keisha, good brain, genius. And with this big pile of money, I don't never need love. Big wolf on my necklace, big dog. See me flexing if I ever get arrested for my confession. Ayy, came up flipping chickens, flip a ton, tunnel vision, jewels dripping, talking 33 chain, Scotty Pippen. Ayy, bang bang, gotta go get it. I'ma lean right with it in it. Going silly if she drop like it's hot. Tell it, bounce with it, talking big block, flip it, talking big sauce, spilling, got a check. Big I'm drenched, hard in my French. I'm with a foreign, and she don't speak no English. Big money spent, like a fan. If you with it, come and get it done. It's the right, welcome to the life. James Bond, different every other night. From the little black boy, what I'm selling, got the
English. Big money spent. Like a fan. If you with it, come and get it.
Crossroads and start feeling mixed signals like Morse code. My soul start to grow colder than the North Pole. I try to focus on the whole of where the torch goes. In the tradition of these legendary sports pros, as far as I can see, I've made it to the threshold. Lord knows I waited for this a lifetime, and I'm an icon when I let my light shine. Shine bright as an example of a champion, taking the advantage, never copping out or canceling.
Ready to go now? Here's Josh Donaldson.
For Texas, the third baseman, Josh
The pitch.
Donaldson.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Wastes no time there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit.
Oh, gets dirty. Flips it from the ground. That's one. On to Gurriel. Two. Now it's the shortstop, Hannes Wagner. And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's the... Back here in Miami, digging in, Luis arrives. In the air out towards right center. Adams moving to his left, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one down. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And there's a foul ball. 0-1. In the air, right side of the infield. And that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 28. And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen. Diving, and he can't make the play. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. First and second, no outs. Taylor Ward getting ready to hit. Ripped on a line. Dives, and it gets by. Runner around third on his way to the plate. One runs in. The relay. But it's offline. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A big blow to the home fans, and they add on. It's 4-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
New pitcher for the Marlins, JT Shagwa. He's into the game with the bases empty. A.J. Pollock at the dish. On the ground. Gathers and throws to first. And they take care of Pollock for the out. Now here is Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. De La Cruz going back some more, and caught on the warning track. Runner tags up for third.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
That one ripped but foul. Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
And the right-hander deals. That one misses, and it's 2-1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Gurriel handles the chance. And a pitch. Jake Berger in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Hit hard, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. So a man aboard, Nick Fortes. Now it hits him in the chest. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in, not in time. And we've got runners at first and third to open the inning. Next to hit, Brian De La Cruz. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Here's Joey Wendell. That one lifted to left. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. Line drive, that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 away. Luis Arraez stands in. Here's a rocket out to left. Pollock brings it in, and now Steven Oker into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And a pitch. Breaks his bat and pops it up. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Man at first, number 28 now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. This one high in the air to left center. De La Cruz settles under this one. Brings it in. And there's one away. The throw is wild and it gets away. Number 47 digs in now. Singled and scored his first time. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in easily. Fouled off. He was late
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The throw to second is offline. And now here is Taylor Ward. First time around, he tripled home a pair. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do. Back here. Lone Depot Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Pete Fairbanks gets the ball now.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Soler swings through it for strike 1. And strike 2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And he chases that one. Back-to-back strikeouts. Berger stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is down low.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Baseball fans, here's Josh Donaldson. The pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. Out of here. Josh Donaldson leaves the yard, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Here is Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one. Well struck right field. Raley raging back towards the wall. To the warning track, makes the catch. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Honus Wagner. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Number 47 will hit next. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Just missed.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And that one almost got him. Wagner off of first with 2 away. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Ripped on the ground to second. They take the force out. And bottom of the first. It's going to be Harold Ramirez. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. Inside, just missed. Right side. In plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Wander Franco in the box now. Takes strike one. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Yandy Diaz now. 0-1.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Home team down a run as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Puts the squeeze on that one. And the Robert Stevenson will take over here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
The pitch. Taylor Ward at the plate now as he chases after that one.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
And it's 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jordan Adams. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Going to count 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
The 1-2. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. A.J. Pollock at the dish. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the ground to third. Quick feed to second for one. What a double play that was. Inning. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the second. Isaac Paredes now. That's in there. That's strike one.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
In the dirt. Kirk throws to first in time. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And there's the strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Wagner with the throw to first. And he's out.
Oh, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
That one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away. And now it's Jose Siri. And that's in there for strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Kevin Kelly.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off. Kelly, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Back to the mound. It hit him. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So the lineup flips over. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And a foul ball. The 0-1. There's a strike at the knees.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Softly hit to third. Now the throw to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Out to short. Franco on the run, sends it over to first. That ends the frame. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Lau. The new pitcher in the game, Mike Myers.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now, Christian Bethancourt. Swings through that one. 0-1. High fly ball down the left field line. Pollock going back, racing back some more. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him, and that's the ball game. The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi.
chick that used to dance a lot. Every night she'd be on the floor shaking what she'd got. Man, when I tell you she was cool, she was red hot. I mean, she was steaming. And that time over at Johnny's place, well, this chick got up in Johnny's face. Man, we just fell about the place. If that chick don't want to know, forget her. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. I said, the boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. I said, the boys are back in town. 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 Spread the word around. Guess who's back in town? You spread the word around. Friday night they'll be dressed to kill down at Dino's Grill. Will flow and blood will spill. And if the boys wanna, you better let them. That jukebox in the corner blasting out my favorite song. The nights are getting warmer, it won't be long. Won't be long till summer comes. Now that the boys are here again. The boys are back in town. 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 Spread the word around. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. The boys are back. The boys are back in town again.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. And next to hit for the Sox, Jake Berger. On a line. In there. That'll do it. In comes the winning run. And the White Sox walk it off and win it 3-2. Jake Berger steps to the plate for the White Sox. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Cracks his bat and pops him up. To the plate for one. Over to first, safe. One down. Next to hit, Jake Berger. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
One down and the winning run at third. Strike two.
2 strikes.
On the ground, could be two. Takes it himself for one. Double play, and we're headed to extra. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Jake Berger steps to the plate for the White Sox. And ball one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Line drive, could be extra bases. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off and win it. And next is the designated hitter, Jake Berger. And the first offering is not close.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
There's a strike.
1-1.
A little bit low. Way to lay off that pitch down.
Oh, and this one's plastic. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He made him pay for that one. And the White Sox walk it off.
I know we ended things a week ago. Baby, ballin' to me slow. Who don't keep your love on me? No, no love on me. On that night drive.
One down. Now it's Chase Peterson. That one ripped. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side.
They say you win.
0-1.
No, with the shift on, hits right into it. Whips it to first on the run. And that. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck it. One down. And now Chase Peterson. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Just missed. Tied up here in the early going. Swings and misses. And it's 3-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The wind of the pitch. That smash towards center. And that quickly 2 away. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side.
You know, these A's just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And brings it in at the wall. First offering misses the mark. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Reynolds trying to get there. Makes the grab on the run. Out number 2. Now it's Chase Peterson. swing and a ball lined out towards center. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates take this one in a blowout. Now it's Chase Peterson. On the ground, right side. Boots it. But plenty of time to recover. And that's the... Keller back to work. Line drive. Sawinski makes the grab, one away. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. So up next, Chase Peterson, 1 for 3. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Kicks and fires. And that's outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
Cuts and misses. One down. Now it's Chase Peterson. First pitch, and he just misses.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Next one is off the plate. 2-1. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Joe over to second, on to first, double play. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Ball one there.
1-1.
That one missed. The count 2-1. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to Joe. And that'll do it. Chase Peterson for the A's. That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
On the ground, right side. Castro tosses to first. Got him. One down. Now it's Chase Peterson. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. This one ripped, but foul to the right. One down, base is empty. That one hammered center field back there. And that one is going to go.
call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance, you be talking big, ain't down for the ride. Feeling like the mafia when we go mob. I be with some that be really outside. I'm out the driver's seat and let them ghost ride. Sing to the women, I'm Fat Maxwell. Man wanna see me in a big black cell. He was in the life like Johnny Manziel. Today hit him up like Blue Cantrell. Getting hate from the house, I'm in Hollywood in a penthouse, Baby girl mad that I won't, I don't give on a discount. Funny how I'm eating more than I ever ate, but you check a plate and I slim down, If you owe me money, better skip town, look. Getting frisked extra down, Facts, one more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. This my man's. Boy, here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 years with that I got. Spinning corners, 30 years with that I got.
One down, and here is Spencer Horwitz. The underhand flip. Simeon to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. One down. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Spencer Horwitz. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball one. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
With new top when I post a new stop. If I post my, I have the word like ooh ah. This right here that new pop. Type to make the move stop. I don't follow rules. I just break them and call.
Yeah, call me on my celly phone. Hate when you leave me alone. I don't like to Instagram. I don't like when you be out. I just want your home. I know exes hate me now. Can't date you, so they hate you now.
All I hear is raindrops. I won't range with new top. When I post a new stop. If I post my, I have the word like ooh ah. This right here that new pop. Type to make the move stop. I don't follow rules. I just break them and call my.
Baby, I don't like these boys. I don't like these cameras. I don't like the paparazzi. They remind me of the cops, the apps. You're right. Make sure that I do you right. Keep your up all night. Bedroom feel like fine night. Hold on tight. Baby, I rank the do or die when I met you. It's alright, I don't die. I just wanna make your mind for the night, for my life. Live like twice on my ice. Move away like far away. Hold your hand, then we pray. Then you stay, then we fight, then I like, then I love, we conceive. Baby,
all I hear is raindrops. I